Hey, everybody, we are here to talk about Manifest Monday, and this is part two. I want to go back a little bit about part one. So, part one was about talking what is manifestation, and we kind of went over the ideas of some people think, ooh, that's kind of a weird word. Other people are like, ooh, it's like the secret. But the secret is a good idea, but it doesn't really have enough science behind it because there actually is science behind manifestation. The first element of science we talked about was our neurolinguistics, how our words have to match our intent. So I gave an example of when you're working, you want to be able to not use the word work because that may make you fatigued if it's something you're really excited about. So maybe the process of it, the journey of it, the excitement of the event. So trying to match your words. So what are we going to talk about today? Today we're going to talk about the energy that we emit. So like here, this is kind of an energy field. We're all energy fields, and I know people have issues with that. But however, if you think about it, like you wave your hand under the air blow dryer, you walk through elevator, through those electric doors, and they just move like magic. I knew when I was a kid, I used to be like, ooh, that's magic. I'd walk up to this door. I'm so powerful. It just opens up for me. Well, you truly are a powerful person. But guess what? Your energy can become cluttered and then you cannot manifest. So, what causes cluttery energy? What causes cluttery energy is like the things we eat. If you're eating a bunch of junk food and sugar and, high sugar beverages, your body has to go inward and work really hard to process all of that stuff. So, instead of fueling you, where then you can see and you can envision things, it brings you to the moment and it fuels your caveman or cavewoman brain. So you're merely primitive. You can't see the forest through the trees. And I use that phrase a lot. That sounds like a weird phrase, doesn't it? But think about it. If you're in the forest and a tree's right in front of you, all you see is the tree. But if you're in like an airplane, above all of that, you see the whole forest. So part of thinking in your higher brain is being able to activate your energy fields in a healthy way. Every day we get cluttered. We get cluttered by the food we eat, our lack of sleep. We also get cluttered whenever we take on other people's problems. All of that can cause clutter. What do you do to prevent the cluttering? Okay, you can do things like just centering, being mindful, doing qigong. Mindfulness is pretty simple. We'll talk about that at some point. Journaling to get your stuff out. And, it's funny. I was talking to a patient not too long ago who had a history of race car driving. And I said, think about it when you're on the racetrack and you know that there's a lot of curves and you've got to keep the gas going a certain amount and you want to win. And you've also got obstacles of people wanting you to lose. I said, and how much energy you put, but in your own life, it's like, oh, what's happening? I feel bad. And then your thoughts go to all these bad thoughts. You're not going to manifest what you want. So you have to keep your eyes on the track, attentive to what the obstacles are, and keep debris out of your road. Okay, so the debris is the clutter of self. So I want you to think of some ways that you can declutter, that you can bring your energy in a positive way and give good energy out. And that's part of manifesting.